What up, my friends? What up, Base Hank? What up, guy? What's up, guys? What up, guys? A Death cover. I'll have to work on it, man. I love Death. Chuck Schuldiner is one of my favorites, man. I'll work on for you. For next time, I'll do one. All up to today, man. From Mars, I'll do that, bro. That's my jam. That's my jam. I'll do Mars for you next time. Time to get sued. Philadelphia. How far? Six string. I'll play anything. said, man. What'd you just say, bro? I missed where you said that show was at, man. Sorry. This goes. The messages don't save. Trocadero, yeah. I remember that place. It's still there. So, it's been a while since I've been there. What's up, man? Siberia. Cold there. I don't remember that night, bro. Sorry. It's good, man. I saw him at the Il Nino reunion a couple of weeks ago. What up, what up, what up? Yo, what up, Buenos Aires? ¿Qué pasó? Yo, Buenos Aires. Nah, bro. I'm not doing that. Yo, what up in France, everyone? Okay, Poland, what up there? What up in Russia? Sorry guys, you're coming at me with those questions too quick. What was that question? Pelado gato? I'm a cat. What? I don't know what that means, pelado gato. It means I'm a cat in Portuguese. Oh yeah, let's keep jamming. So what's up, everybody? Yo, Montana. My favorite. I'll do Mars another time. Gotta get my acoustics for that. Who cares? Joking. Yeah, dude, I'll do a tutorial about those questions you asked, man. You ask me now. Do it. Next song. You ask me questions, right? I'll take a break. Answer questions. Yeah, what are your questions, man? I'll answer now. I'm here. You can do it right now, a clinic. Yeah, I'm theory and field. Yeah, I learned my theory years ago. Yeah, Hail the Horns is great, man. November, we're going on tour. You guys are gonna love Hail the Horns. That's funny. That's funny, man. live feeds. I get used to talking and playing, but sometimes it is hard. I gotta think. But I've been doing these live feeds now for a long time. I don't know if you guys realize that, but I've been doing these live feeds and playing guitar and talking probably for like 5 years now, bro. I didn't. Yo, what up in Turkey? Onak, what up in Turkey? I didn't just start doing these live feeds because of COVID. Like a lot of people started just doing these because COVID and there was nothing else to do. Hold on. If you look back at my history on YouTube, on Facebook, I've been doing my live feeds now for probably like 5 years. I think I started like in 2016 when I got like my first smartphone and figured out how to go live through my phone. So I've been doing these live feeds for a long time, and why I can talk and play is because like I said, I've been doing it for like 5 years now. Getting on here online, interacting with you guys, playing. It's a great way for me to network with all you guys and fans, because with my solo project, I never got any support from any labels out there. MySpace, yeah, remember MySpace? I used to be on there. You weren't, when I was doing Soulfly, you weren't gonna see any of my solo stuff on the Soulfly Facebook page, on the Instagram page. So I had to get out and hustle myself, and do this stuff, and that's what I've been doing for 5 years. I think the cool thing about my solo project is that it's geared and meant for online videos like this, where I can hang out and talk and jam with you guys. So that's why I can talk and play, because I've been doing it for a long time. long time. So, and I'm reading your I'm playing and reading this as I do these things. So feel free to ask me questions. To the dude out there that asked me if we can do a clinic, let's do one right now, man. I'll teach you whatever it is you wanna learn. Do I dabble in other instruments? Nah, man. I love the guitar. It's my all-time favorite instrument. I play bass, obviously. If you can play guitar, you play bass. And I've recorded a lot of stuff on bass. All my solo records, that's me playing bass. And listen, I played a lot of bass on those Soulfly records too. People don't want you to know that, but I did a lot of bass guitar on those Soulfly records and Cavalier Conspiracy. So, is what it is, man. A lot of truth is coming out nowadays. That's life, The truth will set you free. What else? Amp-wise, let me see. What up in Russia, Metal Lawyer? Any offers from bands? I like to see. I have my new project, Hail the Horns, and then I got my new death metal band, Revenge Beast. And we'll be putting records out, touring, and then my solo project, which is really my main gig, and has been my main gig for a very long time, is my solo project. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Amp-wise, right now I'm using a little Fender Twin. It's got like built-in effects and distortion. Right on, George. Any funny stories from when you came to see me with Soulfly and Cavalier Conspiracy? I know there's a lot of funny stories that are going around on the internet about those live concerts. I'd love to hear them. Revenge Beast. That's right, Casey. Keep in touch with us. We actually just put up the Revenge Beast Facebook like page, so get over and like that page, man. Yeah, right on, George. My new CD's out. It's best, greatest of all my heavy instrumental stuff. It's out on God Size Records. It's going to be dropping, I think, tomorrow, actually. You guys can all order it. So get over to the God Size Spotify page, where I don't know how that all works, honestly. I got to get more into that. But you can order my greatest hits record. And it's a great, combination of all my heavy favorite instrumental solo stuff that are on those records. So check them out. It's going to be a really cool new record. I'm excited about it. El Paso, Texas. I will be back soon. I think November with Hail the Horns. We're going to be back in Texas. And you guys are going to love Hail the Horns. For any of you out there that are bummed out that I'm not doing Soulfly anymore, don't be bummed out, because I'm always going to be playing a lot of those Soulfly songs that I was part of in Hail the Horns, and Tony's going to sing, I'm going to sing. We're going to play all those songs from Enslaved that you guys love, that you're not going to hear at a Soulfly show, but you're going to hear at Hail the Horns. You'll hear them at my solo gigs. So don't even be bummed out. These are exciting, exciting times, and I'm gonna be keeping the torch going for you guys, man. Like you know I will. Yeah. Play some Sepultura Soulfly, please. All right, let me think. What do you want to hear? You always, man, been playing bass alongside your brother. Been following me. Right on, dude. Right on, man. All right, let's play. Let me think. What do you guys want to hear? I mean, Sepultura. What do you want me to play? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Let's do. Park Inside. Remember, I gotta relearn it. It's been a long time, man. You know, about 2 years. Someone said "Carved Inside." That's a great song. I had a major part on the riffing of those songs. So let's see, "Carved Inside." Carved outside, on the inside, in your soul, in the sky. No. Now, in your soul, inside. Exercise. Yeah, you know what, man? When it comes to exercises, bro, just work on your improv. To me, that's, you know, like what I'm doing for you guys right now. Thank you, dude. What I'm doing right now is playing to my backing tracks. That's to me the best thing. Play to something. Play, improvise on top of Metallica or AC/DC or something. You know, anything. You want to work on your feel, your improv. It's so much more important than doing exercises. You know, I mean, exercises are cool, but I don't really do exercises anymore. I like to just put on a metronome. You know, you really want to practice playing in time, or play with a drummer, play with a backing track, put on one of your favorite records and improvise, man. Work on your scales there. You want to apply your scales to real music, you know. You don't want to just sit there and just go, you know, you're not really doing anything. You're not achieving anything, you know. Bloodfire, what was that? BF what? Was that Bloodfire War Hate or something? We'll play all those songs and hail the horns. Get ready. We're going to play them correctly. And you got to hear my boy Opus on drums. He's one of the best drummers I ever played with, and he's going to do those songs justice like Joe Nunez used to do and Dave Kincaid. So be ready for that, guys. Be ready. And you suffer when I try to play the solo that I may know. Well, you know, one exercise I can give you that I really like, and you don't even have to turn your amp on. You could just do it silently. Do I ever play bass? I'm going to get to that. Hold on. Just do this. This is a great exercise. It works on your left hand finger strength. Just hammer on and spread it out. Get to your pinky. Try to go as far as you can. Go on every string. Little finger. First, second. That's a great exercise to build hand strength. You know, even when you're just hanging out at home, just sit here and do this. You know, just you want to keep the fingers loose and build strength. So for the question about bass, I play bass on all my solo records. You know, every solo record I released, that's me playing bass on. Maybe the first one I had my cousin, incredible bass player, my cousin Ben Wright. He did some bass on that record, guest bass lines. He did a great job. Plays bass better than me. I might have had some other guys over the years, but I basically did all the bass in my records. And I did a lot of bass on No Soulfly and even some of the Cavalier Conspiracy records, man. Just situations came up and the bass was handed to me, and I had to record it. So it is what it is, man. All right, I'm gonna do one more jam for you guys, and then I gotta get going. But I'm trying to build this YouTube channel up a little more, so feel free to share this, you know. Arise Again, best song and best solo. Hey, bro, I had a major part in that song, dude. Major part. So I'm gonna play it for you right here. That's a riff that could be on one of my solo records, don't you think? Yep. That's a great way to play it. Funny story about that. This is how you play Arise Again, bro. This is the correct way. And the ending. Oh, so it's that middle riff. That's how you play. You know, listen, Max has been doing his feeds. He's not playing those songs correctly. I'm showing you how they're played correctly, and that's a fact. So any questions you have, come here, and I'll show you how to play those songs the way they are on the record. There's no other way. Come right after you left El Nino, were you planning on something else, and Soulfly came about? Yeah, so I basically quit El Nino in 2002, and I was doing my project called... thank you, Onat. I was playing my... I'm sorry, I'm reading these questions too. I was working on my solo record, and I was working on a project with Roger Vasquez, the percussionist from El Nino, called Cortez. And I was working on that, and then I got the call to join Soulfly, and I mean, to audition and make that first record, Prophecy, which I had a major part, obviously, in the writing on that record, you know, and so yeah, so basically I did that record, and then we hit the road, and we're on the road nonstop. You know, it's the thing with Soulfly, you're constantly just touring, and I think a lot of things in my life, you know, kind of got pushed to the side. My personal life, my family life, even stuff with my own projects. You know, you're just constantly on the road nonstop, just grinding it out. So yeah, that's how that all happened after I quit El Nino. Yeah, I'll be there. I think that Cortez demo, I think that's on YouTube. Someone put it up. It was a great band, dude. You know, Cortez should have been huge. Cortez should have been the biggest, one of the biggest bands in metal, hard rock. It's a good question, Metal Lawyer. You know, but this business is so fucked up, man. It's so crazy, this business. You know, you think my contacts at Roadrunner Records would have been like, hey man, let's put out Cortez, right? You guys used to be in El Nino, now you're doing Soulfly, but it doesn't work like that. They didn't, I mean, you guys know that Cortez project, it was awesome. You know, Roger, I think, was one of the best singers during that time, you know, but it just, this business is so crazy and corrupt, and it's just, you would think there'd be support for stuff like that, and there just isn't. It's just too shady of a business, but it's all good, man, you know. I'm happy with the way things turned out in my life. I got a lot of freedom and get to do all the things I love to do in life, you know. So him sing like that. Yeah, no, Roger was incredible, dude. I mean, he should have been the biggest singer in metal. I mean, he sounded like Chris Cornell. I mean, he was incredible singer, Roger. And I will use him. I hope soon he'll come out, maybe do some stuff on my solo records because he's just an incredible singer. Someone asked about the karate kicks. Yeah, I don't really do them that much anymore. I still can. I still work out and train every day. I love Muay Thai. I love kickboxing. But on stage, these last couple of years, it's become very important to me to play guitar and play properly and hit the right notes, play in tune. So I don't do the spin kick thing that much anymore, just because you got to understand, every time you jump in the air and you do a spin kick, when you land on the ground, your guitar is going out of tune. Even if it's just for a split second, it's boing, it's going out of tune. Your strings are vibrating, and it takes my mind away from concentrating on playing guitar. And for me, being tight on stage, in time, in tune, that means so much more to me than the visual thing. I still try to put on an energetic show. I still like to go on stage looking in shape. I don't want to, ever let myself go and not be in shape on stage, because you guys deserve better than that. And so I work out every day. I exercise every day. But as far as the spin kicks, it depends. Every once in a while I might do it. I mean, Hail the Horns, I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it with Hail the Horns on certain songs that are simplistic to play. But when I'm really trying to play tight and playing technical stuff, like in my solo shows, I don't want to hit wrong notes. So that's why I chilled out with the spin kicks on stage. That's all it is. But can I still do it? Oh yeah. I can do it better now than I did it when I was 20. I'm in better shape today at 44 than I was at 24. I promise you that. That's a fact. What was in the book bag? Come on, man. I get asked that question all the time. Look, it wasn't a big deal, dude. It was just something that I started doing in the El Nino days. No big deal for me. It just was something I wore on stage. No, I haven't spoke to Igor. I never really talked to him outside of being off tour. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Well, thank you. 44, bro. Like I said, I work out every day. No drugs ever, and you reap what you sow. If you don't work out every day and give 100% on stage every day and exercise off stage, then you're gonna let yourself go. It's as simple as that. You have to exercise. You have to eat healthy. You have to work out. And I think when you're on stage, it's very important to me. You guys, those tickets aren't free. You guys deserve a concert that's 100%, people showing up and giving 100% every goddamn night. You're gonna get that with Hail the Horns. You're gonna get that at my solo gigs. So salute to you guys. Yeah. What else you guys got? I'm gonna do one more jam. Any more questions? I'm gonna do one more jam, and then, like I was saying, I gotta hit the gym, getting ready to work out. Actually, I'm thinking about putting up a fitness channel too, guys. I don't know if you want to follow me on Twitch. What up, Justin? How are you, bro? I'm probably just gonna do my workouts. I'll film them. You can follow me if you like. I'll probably do it here on YouTube. I like to do a lot of calisthenic workouts. I just go to the parks. When I was on the road, that was always my favorite thing to do. Try to find a cool park and just get my workouts. A lot of pull-ups, push-ups, dips, squats, sit-ups. Simple as that. You got it, Justin. You got to do your workouts. Your jumping jack flash workouts, bro. 5,000 jumping jacks during the show. All right, I'm going to do one more jam, guys, then I got to get going. This is a good one. This is the Riddle of Steel. Come on, man. Someone just asked, release my old records. Yeah, so I just released, like I was talking about, I just released on God Size Records my greatest hits. And it's a compilation of all my records. The heavy stuff off my records is now on my greatest hits. It's called Living Shred Volume 1, and it will be up soon. Yes, you probably saw me in a park jogging. I like to jog a lot on the road too. If I can find somewhere where it's cool to jog, I do a lot of jogging, a lot of sprints. I was always working out every day. Anyone that knows me, working out every day on the road. Whatever festivities happen late at night, doesn't matter. In the morning, in the afternoon, I was in the park still training and working out and getting my workout on. And that's what being a metalhead, in my opinion, is about. You gotta be in shape. can't let yourself go, man. You know, and I want to be a positive role model for all the fans out there too. The Middle of Steel. I have like 20 guitars. I don't collect. I'm not really a collector. Philadelphia soon, man. Any cool places for me to play? I haven't been there in a while. Alright, that's up. Favorite country to tour? Right, Colombia. I love Colombia. I love Brazil. I love South America. I plan on going down there again very soon for my solo shows. Do I have any plans to go to Europe and Russia? Hey man, soon. I want to get out there with my solo stuff, first and foremost, and I'm sure I will, because when I go out and do my solo gigs, it's usually just me by myself. So I can make it affordable for promoters and clubs. So I'm really excited about that, and I will get out there hopefully soon. I need everyone's support and help to help get my project out there. You know, I mean, my project has been very oppressed for a very long time, and it's time now for you guys all to help me spread the word about my solo records, my solo music, and get it out there so that I can now go to these other countries that I would love to get back to and do my solo gigs at. So thank you guys for the support and help spread the word. You know, help me promote my project and get it out there. Through Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube channel here. I got my Twitch page. Like I said, for a very long time, my stuff was oppressed. I mean that in the ways of keep it quiet, don't let anyone know. Rizzo's got a solo project, you know. You know, help me promote it so I can come to these places, because I would love to get to these countries, you know. But I don't want to go out there and I'm playing in front of 2 people, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely need to help your guys' help and support. In Turkey, I'd love to come to Turkey, bro. Do you have a fretless guitar? I wish I did. No, I don't have a fretless guitar, man. They look really interesting to play. Like you can do slide type things, you know. We'll see. Maybe I'll pick one up one day. Yeah. So help me promote, guys. I appreciate it, you know, because this solo project of mine, I've been doing this for a long time. This is really the type of music I love, which is instrumental guitar. I love Yngwie Malmsteen. I love Joe Satriani. You know, that's the kind of music I've always enjoyed the most. It's my favorite style of music. You know, everything else, metal bands and stuff like that, is music I love too. But my heart has always been into doing solo instrumental guitar music. That's the kind of music that I personally really enjoy. Is stuff like Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Eric Johnson. I love Animals as Leaders. You know. Those guys are great. So that's definitely the vibe I'm trying to go in with my solo music. So yeah, appreciate it. All right, any last questions before I get out of here? You got it, Bass Hank. All right, guys, I gotta go. Have a great one, man. I have a Patreon, but you're better off following me here on YouTube and Twitch. All right, guys, peace. Have a great day. I gotta go. Sorry.